Las Vegas Discount.net's the best there is. Save up to 50% on your next Vegas trip. And travel, rental, shows, and tours. Find the deals you're looking for. Las Vegas Discount.net. Las Vegas Discount.net. If you're going to Vegas for deals that are the best, visit Las Vegas Discount.net.
Are you ready?
Welcome to humanity. This is our one.
Whatever it takes, we got to say whatever it takes is what it took.
This is Brock Lesnar, and you're listening to Fight.net Radio.
Yo, hi, this is Sugar Ray Leonard, and you listen to Fight.net Radio.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to listen to Fight.net Radio.
Lee Harvey Oswald, what's your name? How am I supposed to know you?
This is Frank Shamrock. You're listening to Fight.net Radio.
Hi, this is Mia, the Knockout St. John. You're listening to Fight.net Radio, and there's no way I would ever touch Lee.
This is Chuck Jackson.
I am Stephen Bonner, and you're listening to Fight.net Radio.
Dan Henderson, you're listening to Fight.net Radio.
Everybody, welcome to Fight.net Radio, where Lee's burning every bridge there is out there. All right.
Hi, this is Manny Pacquiao. I'll fight anybody on FightNetRadio.com.
I mean, this is ridiculous. It's a radio show. It ain't a 1-hour television spectacular.
Nah. Well, we got 4 fights, and then just go to the news on boxing scene. I'm trying to look for stuff right now.
That was Andrew Lobshay, everybody. Hi, welcome to Fight.net Radio.
Oh, wow. Thanks, Lee.
I know, I hung you out to dry. So as you can tell, we didn't write a show. Andrew, the writer of the show, didn't write a show.
Oh.
And here's why. Did you go to football on Friday, Andrew?
No, I didn't. I'm on call this week, so I got to stay around the house. So yes,
that's how you got out of going to the game. Did your daughter actually perform?
No, sir.
Oh,
no,
they were away this week.
They were away this week. Yes.
So she had practice.
Yes, she did.
I know that.
8:30 to 5:30. What is this crap,
dude? They had practice on Saturday. Yep. I didn't eat. Wait, I'm going to tell you a really bad fact that I found out that your wife hasn't told you yet. Do you know that they actually have real competitions starting in October?
You told me this last week, I haven't brought this up.
This was just told to me.
Uh-oh.
I found out Friday night after I stayed till halftime because I watched bad football for half the game. And then I watched my daughter go out and basically get run over. I'm trying to be respectful, but she basically got run over by the band, right? These girls didn't know what they were doing on the field. I love my daughter, but it looked chaotic as shit out there. Okay. So then I get up, I smile, I toss her a couple bags of gummy lifesavers to share with the girls. I'm out of there, right? I'm walking out. I run into my ex and her husband. He goes, "You're not staying for the game?" I'm like, "No. I'm done. Do you want us to sign you up to work the ticket booth?" No. I don't. I said,
I'll buy shit. If you need me to buy something, I'll buy it.
Right. Where do I buy the platinum membership so I get the seat up at the top with the free drink, right? They didn't give me enough value. They do have a platinum program. They just didn't give me enough value for it. That's how I work, Andrew. You know me well enough to know I'll buy anything, but I need like a good value. They actually have platinum parent seating up at the top of the stadium, but the seats suck. And she's like, "Well, you get a free drink with free refills." I'm like, "You guys don't charge anything for the drink. Like, you charge $2 for a Coke. The nachos are $1. Like, this is the cheapest thing I've ever been to in my entire life." So I'm walking out, and my ex-wife goes, "Well, this isn't really what the color guard season is." I said, "What are you talking about?" She goes, "They actually go to competitions starting in October." I said, "Is this a thing?" She goes, "Yeah, this is a thing everywhere." I said, "Oh, can't wait to tell Andrew this. I'm going to save this as a bonus." So, Andrew, guess what? Starting in October, your daughter starts, color guard competitions with the band. On Saturdays. I said, She goes, the first one's in Temecula. I went, great, I'll be there. Yay. Go.
Yeah.
Well, I already think I'm a bad dad anyway.
Yeah, she hasn't told me this one yet. We'll see.
Oh my God, I can't wait for this show to be. Wait. I almost want you to stop, get up, go out, and ask her just so you can find out the horrifying truth that your daughter actually is. Oh, so great. So great.
To be continued.
Well, no, and here's the best part, because I know this about you, Andrew. You're going to forget about it, and then it's just going to spring up later on in the middle of the football game. You're going to
don't say that, though, because you're giving Christina ammo. Because you know what she's going to say? You're absolutely right, Lee. She always says it. I told you, you must have forgot.
I told you, you forgot about it.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
damn the hell.
Oh, so great.
Now she has it on tape. Lee going, I know you. You're going to forget.
He does. Hi, everybody. It's early. It's 8:30. We're doing this because we have football starting at 10 o'clock. And Andrew didn't want to miss the morning games. So this is that segment of the show where we talk about football. Okay, I have one more. I have housekeeping before we start the show. So as you guys know, next week, and I'm going to talk about it, I've been trying to get an interview with the guy who runs the boxing event next Saturday. But that never happened. Maybe if I get it during the week, I can do it as bonus content. But I tried to get the guy who runs the event to record a few minutes to tag on to this show. Next Saturday is the boxing convention in Las Vegas, right? So I decided I'm going to update all the music. I'm going to update all the intros. I'm going to do new drops. It's been 11 years or 12 years with the same drops and the same, hi, this is Fight Net Radio bullshit. And I went on to a thing called Cameo, Andrew. Maybe you don't know about this yet. But on Cameo, you can pay a celebrity for $30, $40, $50, $100, $300, whatever it is, to shoot a little FaceTime video. And they'll say basically whatever you want. Now, the idea is you do birthday wishes and happy anniversary and that kind of things. That's what you're sending out, right?
Right,
but
right,
guess
right.
what one of the names on the list is?
What's this?
Chris Algieri. And for $50, I can send Chris Algieri a script. How great would it be to have him do the intro or the outro?
Of course.
Right.
No,
is it
be all
totally
over
worth
that.
$50 if he does it?
Yes.
Right.
I believe so, yes,
I
sir.
believe so, too. The other one that I like is Jake the Snake Roberts, just because I think it would sound hilarious at the end of every show to have Jake Roberts apologize for our bad behavior.
The poor man's Hector Camacho.
Oh, Chris Algieri.
Chris Algieri's just Chris Algieri. There was never one before him. Right? He kind of came to the sport and threw a curveball there.
Oh, you're thinking Jake the Snake Rodriguez. No, Jake the Snake, the pro wrestler. Andrew.
The pro wrestler. Oh, okay. All right. My bad.
No. I saw where you were going.
I was thinking
Jake
Kostya
the Snake
Zoo.
Yeah, the Kostya Zoo beat.
Yes.
You and that's very cool of you.
Sorry.
Of you to No, Andrew. Cool of you to think boxing only, but Forrest Griffin's on the list. I thought about Forrest Griffin. He's cheap. It's $30.
He's cheap.
I would get Terrell Owens, because having an NFL Hall of Famer reading our apology would be phenomenal. But he wants $350, and I don't think.
Isn't that's just like T.O. too?
Right. T.O.'s too expensive, and I'm going with new music, so I think we're going to end the Stranglehold era on the way out, and probably go Led Zeppelin for a while.
All right.
And I got some new music for the front. I'm going to see my friend. I think I'm going to see my friend Brian next Saturday. He's doing the 20th anniversary of Korn's follow. Here's a big shout out for those Korn fans out there. I guess I'll be helpful to Brian's career, like he needs help from me. It's the 20th anniversary of Follow the Leader, so they're doing the album starting next week in LA, and they're doing like 10 or 15 shows of just doing the album. But they're in Vegas the same night as Canelo, and I'm telling him, okay, let's go have dinner. And I said, do you know it's one of the biggest nights in Vegas? He's like, no, don't care. I said, yeah, but there'll be a lot of celebrities and you're the best concert in town. I said, you start at 9. I said, the fight will be over about that time. I said, you're going to have a lot of requests. He goes, oh, that's kind of cool. I said, I guess. I'm just telling you, the Palms Theater isn't that big. You
might also be in Las Vegas for the most anticipated announcement in boxing. It seems there's a rumor going around that Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder will be on hand that week to announce their mega showdown in Las Vegas.
Yeah, but you would do that Friday on weigh-ins and press day.
I don't know about Friday. That's a little close. They don't like getting too close to the event. Maybe a Wednesday or Thursday. They might do a press conference in the morning before, like, say, the final press conference of the Canelo Triple G, where all the media will be there. The weigh-ins, I think it's going to be Thursday or Wednesday, Lee. Whenever that final press conference is for the main event, look for possibly a piece of paper going around on an announcement for Fury versus Wilder somewhere in Las Vegas. It's a great plan, correct?
I know it absolutely is. Well, I can go a step further on that whole thing because I hope they're both there. I hope they do it. I mean, I expect a lot of action, and hopefully for you guys listening, a lot of interviews on Saturday at that boxing convention.
Oh, if you could get Tyson Fury,
he's
gold.
If I could
he's
get,
gold.
I'm going to say this for our one Deontay Wilder fan who may or may not be Deontay Wilder. If I can get a hold of Deontay Wilder, oh, so great.
Yeah.
I'm actually looking forward to next weekend.
So it could be a very big week for the boxing. You know, it goes right into the play with, I thought Vegas might have asked those two to calm it down just so they can get through.
No.
Lee,
they're the biggest
they
story.
disappeared. Both of them disappeared from the media. I'm sorry. If they bring it back in this week and go, here's our announcement. No, I think the bosses told them to just tone it down a little. We still have a fight to sell on September 15th before we get into your guys' situation. So, yeah, could be a big week for us this week, Lee.
Could be. We'll see how it goes. But we have lots of boxing to talk about from last night. That does happen on the show. Oh, do we need to get on our mandatory 10 minutes about the beginning of the football season? Was Thursday night not one of the best football games in forever?
I fell asleep.
Did you?
I didn't
my
really,
God. I love that kind
no scoring.
That's a great... Okay. But isn't the final 2 minutes of that game compelling as shit?
Yes. And you would think the Falcons would have learned to stay away from the sideline.
Same play, by the way, too.
Yeah. Stay
Same
away
play
from...
they lost in the championship game with.
That's called a stubborn-ass coach, right? Hard-headed-ass coach. Oh, we'll get
I'm
them this
win it
time.
the same way I lost it. Throw it to Jones, for God's sakes.
You've been rethinking this moment the whole year. You get it, and you give them the same play.
No, not only do you get the same play, you got better field position so you can run a better play. Like, they were in a better spot this time around. We're going to do it. Bye.
It's got to be a 50-50 catch going over the middle. You're going to get hit. It's got to be like T.O. in the Niners, right? With Steve Young threw that pass on Green Bay, the last seconds. You're going to get the hit, but you got to hold on to this ball. Don't give them the opportunity to just push you right out of bounds. Come on, you guys. What the fuck? That was a bad one. That was a bad one. Hey, I had the under, and I liked Atlanta, Lee. Oh, come on now. That one hurt.
Feel free to follow me on fantasy football this year at fightnetradio.com. That's the name of the team, fightnetradio.com. I'll post results. According to Yahoo, I had one of the worst drafts in any, like they ranked me against.
I seen that.
Okay, I got a C in my group, which tells you how bad it was, which was the lowest score. And I'm in a pay league, Andrew. Not only that, they compared it to all of Yahoo,
What?
and I literally had one of the worst. And here's why. I got knocked down immensely because I took I just have a feeling that the Chargers are going to use Antonio Gates a lot. Like, they don't have a short threat at all. They have two bombing outside receivers in Mike Williams and what's his name? God, I'm drawing a blank as a Charger fan. So I think that they need to use Antonio Gates when they get close in the red zone. I think that's going to get them a lot of points.
Who's your quarterback?
Well, I'm not going to lie. I have two of the best quarterbacks in the NFL. One is Deshaun Foster, and the other is Aaron Rodgers. Thank you. Got him first round. I couldn't even believe